there are any changes there once you can get by. Taking a look at some of our cameras, you can see things looking pretty decent this morning. 270 at Westerville Road, not seeing a whole lot of issues there. Some flashing lights off to the right-hand side of the roadway there, but looks like maybe just the police off to the side of the road. Other areas around town also looking good. 33 there at Hamilton Road down there on the southeast side of town, looking good in that direction. Same goes for 70 at Hilliard Rome Road if you are traveling over there on the west side of town, moving right along, as well as 270 at Roberts Road. We're looking good in both directions. So fortunately, not seeing any of that moisture, anything that's going to cause you too much of an issue this morning. So if you're getting ready for that Monday morning drive, we're looking in pretty good shape.
All right, thanks very much.
It's always a good news for us. You can see road weather index, of course, showing up nice and clear, and some of our speeds around town also looking good, whether you're traveling along 71 or 315, no issues there. Checking out some of our cameras, 71 at Polaris Parkway if you are driving up there on the north side of town, looking quiet in both directions. 33 at Gender Road down there on the southeast side of town, moving right along. 70 at 270 on the west side, looking good, as well as 315 at Bethel Road. So if you're getting ready for that Monday morning commute, not looking like you're going to run into a whole lot of issues right now.
All right.
Weather issues, besides the fact that it's chilly, but you can see as far as the road weather index, any moisture, not going to be an issue. Checking out some of our cameras around town. 70 just east of Wilson Road, looking good in both directions. 71 at Polaris Parkway up there on the north side of town, moving right along. 270 at Alum Creek Drive down there on the southeast side of town, also looking good. Commute for you. Taking a look at some of our speeds around the outer belt, right where they should be. So despite the fact we are starting to see the roads pick up, not seeing those slowdowns. Checking out some of our cameras around town. 270 at Morse Road. Again, you can see the roads starting to pick up at this point, but not seeing the slowdown. 670 traveling near the airport. We're looking good in that direction. 70 at 670, you can see moving right along there. 71 at Stringtown Road if you are traveling up from maybe the Grove City area this morning, also in pretty decent shape. So across the board, getting ready for that Monday morning commute. Not looking like you'll have a lot of issues. I'll keep an eye on the roadways, let you know if there are any changes.
All right, thank you very much.
Not seeing a lot of issues on the roadways at this point, but we are starting to see them pick up. Here's a look at some of our cameras. 270 at Morse Road. You can see looking good in both directions there. Same goes for 670 if you're traveling near the airport this morning. 70 at 670 also, again, starting to look busier, but not seeing those delays so much. Checking out some of our drive times around town. If you're heading 70 westbound from the outer belt to 71, only going to take you about 7 minutes in that direction. Going 71 heading northbound from State Route 104, trying to get to the downtown area, that'll just take you about 2 minutes. Now if you're heading northbound 71 from 5th Avenue to 17th, that'll just take you about a minute. So across the board, drive times exactly where they should be.
All right, thanks very much.
Part of your morning drive. Taking a look at our camera here, we've seen those flashing lights off to the side of the roads. They might have just driven away or just out of the camera view there, but again, it's not impacting traffic. So if you're heading that direction, just something to keep in mind off to the right hand side of the roadway. Just make sure you're being a little careful. Checking out some of our other cameras around town, we're still looking pretty good across the board. If you are traveling here, 70 at 670, moving right along in that direction. Roadways definitely picking up right now. 71 at Town Road, both directions, moving right along there if you are traveling up maybe from the Grove City area this morning. If you're heading to the airport, not going to have any issues in that direction. Here's a look at 670 right there near Cassidy Avenue. You can see looking good both ways. So across the board, we're looking pretty good for that Monday morning commute. I'll continue to keep an eye on the roads, let you know if there are any changes.
All right, Andrea, thank you.